Greetings unto you. Greetings unto you. We thank you for joining us today with Fierce TV. Greetings, greetings, greetings. We are so excited to be with you on today on Fierce TV. We definitely have a great topic on today. I feel this is a topic that must be discussed. Thank you for joining me. My name is Deborah Allen. I thank you so much. You guys know me, and thank you for watching me on Fierce TV, on Elevation TV Network, as well as the Fierce Radio Show that's featured here, as well as Deborah Allen Ministries. Thank you guys for going on my website, Deborah Allen Ministries. I'm sorry, let me give you the correct website. Prophetess Deborah Allen Ministries.com. That is our website that you can connect with us, as well as you can view us on Facebook as Senior Pastor Deborah Allen. Greetings, greetings, greetings. We are so excited. We just so excited for the things that's coming to pass. We just more than excited. About 2-3 weeks ago, we did a new part of our plan. We launched a new part of vision, and it's called Visionary Coaching and Consulting Group, VCCG, which is phenomenal. VCCG, we are definitely a group that's our slogan and our logo is seeing your words come to life. We are authors. We write for magazines. We blog. Most of us have been in ministry. It is 4 of us that does the Visionary Coaching and Consulting Group. I have been a pastor for the last 20 years, have worked with nonprofit, also the director of a child care center for 10 years. With our new business, we are offering you coaching, one-on-one coaching. We are doing workshops. Not only are we doing workshops, you are able to get coaching for authors, coaching for people that want to start up their own childcare business. We also have coaching available for to become a pastor, coaching available for ministry. We have coaching and workshops, inspirational. We're able to do inspirational for you. We're able to do motivational speaking for you. Just so many avenues. So because of all the things that God is bringing to pass, you also would know me as Prophetess Deborah Allen. I know in this season God has caused us to do many things. Right now we just diversifying a little bit, but it's all a part of the same plan and vision. I'm Deborah Allen. You're on Fierce Radio, and I want to talk about vision on today. Let's talk about vision. A lot of times people don't even understand what the definition of vision is. The definition for vision would be a goal or ability of being able to see. Also, vision means to think, plan, see out, work out. So if you have vision, you have to be able to see. You have to know where you're going. And a lot of times with vision, a lot of times we know there's certain things on our lives. There's things that we want to do, or there's things that we desire to do. But we never really sat down and thought about, what is it I want to do? What do I want to be when I grow up? Vision. Your vision can come in your 20s. Your vision can come when you are a child. Your vision can come when you're in your 30s. Your vision can come when you're in your 40s. Your vision can come when you're 50, 60, 70. Long as you're alive, you can have vision. And sometimes our vision change. Yes, vision can change. What it was at one time, as you grow, as you mature, as you master, as you implement things, the vision can get bigger. The vision become broader. The vision can become where you interact multiple things. It's the same vision, but it got different parts. I noticed with the vision that I had, I was a director of a child care facility for a nonprofit organization. I did that for 10 years. And then I no longer just want to do nonprofit. So I ended up being a director for a child care facility that was a licensed facility. And that vision did not change. I did that for 10 years. It was an amazing vision or plan or purpose for my life. And strategy is important when you have vision. The biggest thing about vision, you have to know where you are going so you can know where to plant your feet to walk. You must know where you are going so you can plant your feet to walk. Sometimes we allow other people to give us direction and give us vision. But the vision for your life, you have to sit down and think on it. You have to strategize in your brain. Because see, some things naturally, innately in you, there's a desire in your heart. Something that you desire to do. Some of it you had as a child. Sometimes you see visions or dreams. You see yourself on platforms. You may see yourself as an author. You may see yourself as a model. You may see yourself as a teacher. That doesn't mean that it will not come to pass, but you got to get a thought in your mind to what are you purposing in your life. A lot of times we all over the place. Vision helps you to be grounded. Vision helps you know what you're working towards, why I'm going this way, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Vision keeps you on a path. And when you got vision, you can walk towards. Just say if you want to be a basketball player. With that vision of being to play in the NBA, give you the mindset to work out, to run, to practice, to try out for squads, all kind of things. But if you don't know that's what you want to do, then your life kind of just go, you just everyday ho-hum. You don't know what you're doing. You don't have a plan. You just go on with the motion. You fly by the seat of your pants, whatever come, wherever go. But know that success don't just happen by the seat of your pants. I'm not saying that you can't get things and be blessed or walk into opportunities. But people that are successful plan to be successful. They are working towards being successful. They have a goal in their mind. It's before them and they're pushing or reaching or walking or running or going after the goal. If you don't know where your life is going, then you are just adrift. Don't drift through your life. Know the purpose and the plan for your life. Your life is not just for you to drift through, but it's a purpose that you are here. And you have to learn and understand what is my purpose. You got to get quiet. Sometimes we got too much noise around us where we can't see, where we can't hear, where we can't understand. Sometimes with vision, you can see a billboard and it give you an idea. It sparks something in you that you recognize. When I first read, I always loved to read. I loved to read since I was a child. When I was a youth, I wrote for my school newspaper. Yes, I wrote for the school newspaper. I loved writing. I loved reading. I was a bookworm. It was something that I loved to do. And you know that all these years that I actually read books, once upon a time I thought about being a writer. But you know, as time went on, I was like, no, I'm going to do something else. Because sometimes the vision you have for your life is easier to detour. It's easier not to go after it. Because then if you recognize your vision or your plan or your goal or the ability to see or the ability to pursue or the ability of where you should be going or the ability of what you should be doing, then you got to hold yourself accountable. It was easy for me to act like I didn't know that I was an author, but I began to write because God unctioned me to write. When I was younger, I took a lot of notes. When people would talk, when they spoke, I heard something different, so I would write notes. all along, an author was on the inside of me, and I had little hints and I had little clues, but I never applied it to my life. I never took the time to really go and learn about what an author is, how to write a book, what do I do, how many words I need. You know what? I was content to be lazy. And sometimes you're content just to be adrift. I was content just to work a job. I'm guilty. It was easy just to go to work and come home. I got all this free time. I don't want to be committed. See, when you have vision, you got to commit to something. And I didn't want to commit. You know, I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I guess I innately knew that if I said I wanted to do things, that I would have to work for it. And when you have vision and you are a visionary, you got to put your hand to work. You got to work out. Work, go towards it, go after it, chase it. But out of obedience, I began to write. But when I began to write, it flowed so natural. Vision. It seemed like it was always a part of me, like it was destined for me to do. Vision is where I fitted. It was my niche. I fell into it out of obedience. Over the years, God had put it in my mind to write things. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I'm too busy. I don't have the education. I didn't go to school to be an author, or I don't have the tools. I don't type fast. I don't know where to begin. I procrastinated. Instead of doing it, I made every excuse under the sun not to do the vision or the purpose or the plan. We could be guilty that we waste time. God began dealing with me when I was an author, when I was a youth, when I was in the 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I was writing then, but it took me to my mid-40s before I wrote my first book. Why? I wasn't serious. I saw some of the plans. I knew that I had greatness in me. I knew all of us have our own gifts. We all have a talent. We all have a purpose. Don't think that you don't have anything working for you. God got something uniquely in you that's just for you. There's a skill. There's something that you do where you are a great speaker, where you can motivate people, where you're an inspirational speaker, whether you're a singer, whether you're a blogger, whether you just like to write poems or do articles, or if you can draw or write in magazines. There's thousands of things that you build things with your hand. You could be a chef. You could be an artist. You could be anything that you want to be. So if my older me now would talk to my younger me then about vision, what I would talk about is don't give up on your dreams. What I would tell the younger Deborah Allen is you could be anything that you want to be, that you're smart enough, that you came from the right background. I don't care what your background is. I'm just saying, if I'm talking to me when I was younger to me now, that it don't matter where you come from. It don't matter who your parents are. It don't matter your past. It don't matter your issues and your hang-ups. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can block you. You can be anything that you want to be. Follow the purpose. Follow the dreams for your life. Vision give you a purpose where you're not just aimlessly going through the motions. Visions give you something to work towards. And I naturally fell into an author. And as I wrote, it flowed. I was passionate about it. I mean, it drew something up in me that I wanted to write. I couldn't wait to get off work and write. It was like my secret place. When I wrote, it birthed things in me. It made me creative. It gave me joy. It made me cry. It gave me peace. It gave me inspiration. I enjoyed it. I could write in the morning times. I could write in the evening time when people would sleep. Sometimes it took me, I may have to sit 10-15 minutes and think about, get my mind clear. And then when I cleared my thoughts and I cleared my mind, then I was able to write. What that means, because sometimes we so caught up in our families. We so caught up